Question for you. What if a document of antiquity existed that revealed scientific foreknowledge about things that couldn't have been known in that time because science and technology hadn't progressed far enough yet for man to have discovered it?
What a brilliant idea!
If that were so, we could rightly conclude that some greater mind was behind the revelation, right? This is exactly what we find in the Bible. Scientific foreknowledge, medical accuracy that cannot possibly be accounted for on the basis of human ingenuity of ancient times. For example, in Genesis 17 verse 12, God commanded Abraham to begin circumcising all newborn males of his bloodline on the 8th day, saying that this would be a sign of the covenant between them. But why the 8th day? We're not told. God commanded it, so Abraham did it. But in the early 20th century, it was discovered that vitamin K is responsible for the production of a chemical in the liver called prothrombin, the chemical that prevents us from hemorrhaging. Scientists now know that it is on the 8th day of a baby's life that the amount of prothrombin is actually above 100% standard production, and it is the only day in the male's life in which this will be the case. Even today, if surgery is performed on a newborn baby, every doctor knows that the 8th day is the ideal day to do it because prothrombin levels are at their most optimal. This instruction given to Abraham was not only scientifically accurate, but well ahead of its time. How did he possibly have such information? Because he got it from God. See, not only is the Old Testament reliable, but it is inspired, containing the fingerprints of God's own making, as it predicts things that could not have possibly been known in that time. Because as Psalm 147 and verse 5 says, "Great is our Lord and abundant in power. His understanding is beyond measure."